I think I entered the world not so much as an artist, but as an artistically endowed person who could make a difference to the economics of the lives of the artisans. So what I was trying to do was redesign the use of this tremendous bank of art skills that we have in India traditionally and relocate them, reuse them so that they become functionally viable in today's situation.
I had a totally different experience because seeing images of a city and working on those images is totally different, and coming and experiencing the situation in which it exists. Coming here, I only realized that how the different layers of history coexist in this place.
The crafts of India that were essentially always functional. It was not something created just to look beautiful. Beauty was an added dimension. So I think my job as an artist when I began this was to create that interface between the skill bank and the kind of world that we have today.
And I was also quite interested to look into the other parallel history that runs in reference to the more official institutionalized history. And I was looking into the folklores. And then I came across these fantastic small stories, which may be true, may not be true. It's about people's history and what they remember in that way. It's not written in history that Venerable Bede became blind in the later half of his life, but the story goes like that. Oh! It was very difficult to hold. Then I also read that this child who wanted to make fun of this great scholar. So he told Venerable Bede that there are a lot of people waiting for you to hear your sermon. So please, will you come with me? And he took him to a forest where there were only rocks and broken trees. And he said that you have reached the place and you can deliver your sermon. And he gave one of the most fabulous speeches in front of the forest. And then I found this book which has this list of miners who died in accidents, working in the mines. The idea of darkness started creeping in. These miners, they go into the dark, go deep into the earth and bring out things which was helpful in the process of industrial functioning and everything.
It was just to give a new experience of light to the people of Durham from a completely different culture, but recognizable because of the iconography on it. I reckon that the centerpieces would have to be from Durham. One of them have the knocker face on it, translated into lights. Because people in Durham would never ever see a bamboo structure spanning a gate and then hand-wrapped bulbs all around that, and that being kind of driven in chains through motors.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of China because it is also colorful and there's some oriental features on these lights.
Especially the sun in the middle.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like Santa. Ho ho ho, welcome to Durham.
Yeah.
তো এখানে এরকম লাইট দেখছিলাম অনেক দিন পর দেখলাম আর এবং বিশেষ করে ওয়েস্টার্ন কান্ট্রিতে ইংল্যান্ডের ডারহামে দেখবো খুব ভালো লাগতেছে Today, especially when I see this lighting, remind me of back home and I feel sort of homely. It's nice, fantastic.
Pretty amazing, isn't it? It's pretty amazing how they've kind of used the shape of the arc for the eye as well. It's in harmony with the bridge. I think this piece is a fantastic idea. I think the initiative is great as well to bring an international
international artists to Durham to sort of let them look at the history of it and get their inspiration for their piece, and I guess fuse it with their background, because if you think about what we think of India, it's usually, you know, the hubbub and the bright lights, and that's exactly what you've got here. And then you've got the miners' helmets as well, which brings in the Durham history. So I think it's really great, and for the people who sort of are passing by as well, if they know a little bit about it.
Sitting on the road next to the river, I was watching this bridge, and then suddenly it felt like, okay, ice will be the best option.
Where do you come from?
Come from India, Calcutta.
You haven't actually come from India?
Yeah.
Oh, have you?
This is made in India only.
It's made in India.
Can I tell you the end of the story? My wife was born 200 yards down here on the left-hand side.
Oh, really?
Oh. A long time ago.
No, it's a long, long time.
It was nothing in Durham, it was just like a village.
And now, November this year, you saw the bridge with ice you make. How do you feel now?
Frankly speaking, now that I have hung it, I'm not very interested to look at it. Because as long as it was in my memory, it was there. Now I say, okay, it's done. Right, okay.